Hello, we are Joni and Sarah from Vantastic.
Together we have lived in that camper van 8 years full time
And traveled 32 countries.
and at the moment we are already in Serbia, so we did left the Bosnia behind.
And that's for us a new country day. This is Mokrikora National Park that we are parked at the moment. So we stopped here just beside the border because we want to plan our next week.
We did took the eSIM from Serbia, so we have a better working internet connection here than in the Bosnian side.
It's 400 dinars, so it's 5 euros, 70 gigabytes for next 10 days.
Yeah, and we can get the reception here, even if we have these rock boulders here. Whoa!
Now it's planning day and just looking what we're gonna see and what we want to see. We have been in Macedonia, Albania, Montenegro and Bosnia for quite some time, and this is first country for a long time that they have Lidl. We love Lidl. Everyone knows that we love Lidl.
So we can go shopping in Lidl. Do you know what time it is? Time to take some water, so first the taste test. It's flaky. Maybe we don't take it. Maybe it has rained or something. Another is for fancy spring. So let's test if we can take this water. Water seems clear and really cold. Yeah, let's take this. Thank you, Nepsy Papajaktekvi.
Nepy papjak pehty.
For the water.
We are in Lidl.
Finally we came to Lidl, highlight of our travels. We have not been in the Lidl since Greece. So we are really excited to go grocery shopping.
Finally.
Lidl. All the well-known products. Let's go shopping. Shopping in Lidl, in Serbia.
Driving culture here in Balkans, it's kind of rude. They really don't give you space to drive, especially on the road like this where it's like 1.5 lanes. So I think that's why Balkan people to tourists look like kind of rude, because they act rudely on the traffic. I think this is the most common place to encounter another people, so that's why. We went to the ski resort to go to the grocery store and just drive through and saw that there's a lot of people. Yeah, we're gonna go drive like 5 kilometers away from the place, outside of the whole thing, ski resort, and find us a good wild camping spot. There's some kind of a river, forest, grass, nature, relax place.
Jani said there's enough water to wash your ass in the creek water. Look what we found! Beautiful picnic spot. And we can be here alone, it seems. There's a road, but road is so tiny, so not many people drive through this place. Picnic benches, fire pits. I don't know if it's allowed to do fire here. Maybe we don't. A little creek. So cute place. We are going to love our time here.
Niin.
Dobro appetit!
Dobro pivo.
Skål!
Hopefully blue and white is not offensive for locals. There's lots of geopolitical schismas around this area, and we don't know if this is like a flag of some area that
Tricker something, but I think it's just a normal tablecloth that can be seen in the restaurants too. Yeah, there is some ethnic conflicts around the area. To us it does not seem that obvious because we don't speak the language, and to tourists Balkan area overall seems very safe.
But of course it's been always bubbling under, and it will be bubbling under here. So we cannot do anything for that. So we just enjoy pivos and nature.
Job are done, guys. Another day, another diner. We did slept really good here in the arms of Mother Nature, in this tiny little park that is really clean, and no traffic was driving by, so we could sleep really good here. We are at the 1 kilometer altitude, so it's not that hot here, and we try to keep this elevation.
We came to the Shenika airport, or former airport. This is Serbia's Air Force's base, which was bombed 3 decades ago by NATO when the Bosnian War was raging in this area. Still, it's 30 decades later. It's not that far away in the past. This was one of the places that they actually bombed in the start of the war. So I don't know if it's the main airport of Serbian forces, but at least a really large one, because there's these bunkers, I think 25 maybe, but every bunker has that kind of hole in it. So we can say that the bombs that they drop, they are quite precise. So, and they go through that 1 meter of concrete what is in the top of that bunker. Also, the whole airfield is full of holes, so they have actually used large bombs to destroy the whole strip. There is still these bunkers left that has a roof, and it has taken time, so people take advantage of these bunkers. So they store their farm equipment here or their sheep. There was lots of bunkers that they built a fence on top, front of it, and sheep can be there laying in the shade. Yeah. really interesting to see these kind of places. Between these bunkers there's quarters for the fighter jet pilots. Yeah, again bunkers. Road numbers are not telling anything in Serbia. We were driving at the tarmac road that has 3 letters, and it was the like yellow sign. And also this road is also 3 numbered. So you just have to know where is tarmac and where is not.
How do you rate this place? It's so brown because autumn is here and we are higher in the elevation, almost 2 kilometers. So everything is really bare and tundra-like. But autumn is here and it's visible. This looks like Lapland in Finland. Whoa! So flat and vast area. Yeah. Gorgeous place. This is not full of bugs like Lapland is. Yeah, we are going to enjoy our time here and we get a 4G connection here, so it amazes me too. This fast traveling has been great because we don't really have to seek water, so we don't run out of water, and it means in the evening time I can go and wash my hair maybe. Otherwise it's kind of hectic because we are changing our spot every night. So it's less camping and more adventure and more traveling. We do have a wood stove in our camper van and we don't use it here in South Europe that much, only in the coldest time of the winter. This is the wood storage locker, and during summer month, ta-da! We use it as a pantry, so there is our dry food. Welcome to Combat Kitchen! Today we are eating delicious, nutritious budhapol.
We've been loving the time here in Serbia.
Yeah, there is affordable restaurants also, but if you are not a meat eater, then the
selection is quite small.
Yeah. So, first impressions about the Serbia. How do you feel about this country?
I like it in some ways. Roads are great. It's easy to travel here.
The main roads.
Yeah, main roads and also the smaller roads. Of course, the gravel roads not, but when there's tarmac, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Everywhere. I love the nature. It's like uppy, hilly areas.
Yeah, because we have been in the hilly area.
So
yeah,
I love it, and at least here on the west side, there's a lot of forest, so it looks beautiful.
I feel Serbia is very similar in Finland, our home country, in that sense that not many travelers travel here, either Serbia or Finland. People would rather go to these next door countries that are more affordable and maybe the views are more scenic. So in that sense I feel kind of bad or homey towards Serbia, because Serbia is kind of expensive country. The diesel cost almost 2 euros per liter. That's so expensive.
And differences between Serbia and Finland. We Finnish people, we trust the government, we don't trust our neighbors. Here in Serbia it's totally opposite. Serbians, they trust their neighbors, but they don't trust the government. Nice nature, and yeah, we went to one river which goes like snake. It was my bucket list thing to go there. There was a sightseeing place where you can actually see the river, and there was lots of fishermen.
And also there's a really thick forest areas, like pine trees are growing really close to each other, so it makes forest really dark. I like it a lot.
Yeah, but it has been nice. Not so mountainous than Montenegro or Bosnia, so in that sense it's like a flat here and not so spectacular.
A little quiz for you. Do you think this thunderstorm or this thunderstorm gets our van first? Raise your bets now. Johnny, your tea is ready.
Tea is ready. Yay. I drink my tea in our bed. Lovely smelling tea.
Do you know what we should do? We should have a backup red wine bottle in a van, because when it starts to be rainy and stormy, you crave for the red wine so much.
That's true.
Tea is a good substitute, but red wine would be like so romantic.
Cherry on the top on this rain. Yeah, it's awful weather, but it doesn't matter. It's toasty in here in our van and it doesn't matter at all.
Yeah, we can be in the t-shirts. How to take a shower in a van? Well, first you need to make sure that you have enough water in your water tank. Then you heat the water. We have a Truma gas heater that heats the shower water for us, and you can adjust it to the 60 degrees or 40 degrees. We like to put it nowadays on the 60 degrees. When the icon stops blinking, it means that water temperature is nice and even to take a hot shower. This is our tiny shower booth, and usually we like to take outdoor showers, so it means we will take the extendable shower faucet and put it from the window outside. But now, because it's so cold outside, we want to take a hot indoor shower, so it means we just take this shower curtain and wrap the whole booth. Two options to take a shower. We either remove this toilet seat from the shower booth or just shower with the seat itself. It's waterproof, so it can be here. We did renovate this shower floor 1 year ago, and now it's this really nice sparkly epoxy hard as rock floor, and we did cut open these drainages, so now they are a little bit bigger, and it means the shower water doesn't sit on the floor at all. And of course we have the lip here, so the water doesn't come to the hallway. Yeah, this is our shower setup. Now let's go to the shower. Yeah, the shower is compact and small, but it's hot and better than not having a shower. Take a look at this beautiful sunset. I know camera doesn't capture the beauty of the nature at the moment. It does look like northern lights. The whole sky is burning. It's so beautiful here. This looks like, this is so identical to Finnish Lapland. This is like a Lapland without the box. I like this kind of Lapland. But unfortunately, when you are a YouTuber doing a road trip, you cannot admire the breathtaking sunset too long. You have to go inside of your van and sit in front of your computer and edit today's video. Thanks for traveling with us.